Hey, we're back. Hope everybody's doing good. Glad to be back. I wanted to get a stream in earlier this week, but I just had some late nights at work. But glad to be back in the hardcore world here. I think we started planning our little village out pretty good last stream. We'll probably chip away a little bit at that today. But my main goal today is probably going to be a pretty adventurous episode. I would like to get all the tree types over here if I could. So and I'm kind of going on a wild goose chase. I was going to look back at my first day stream because I think I did find a couple of them, and I could just look back, or I could look at chunk base, but I don't want to do that. I just want to go on some adventures. So if I could end up with all the tree types, except maybe mangrove. If I don't find a mangrove, I don't find a mangrove. Especially now that with the sulfur caves, I like the cinnabar better, pretty much. But it'd be cool to find one. Nice. I see one's watching, so that means I'm live. Story's here. Yeah, it should be a fun one. Should be a fun one. What's up, Story? Let me get myself brought up. Ooh, and that means my mic's working. I like that. All right. Cool. Let's do it. Let's start off. I'm already pretty clear. Need to remind myself how I'm organized over here. So that's food. Do I have plants? You saying you're gonna stream, Story? Or am I missing something there? I'm a old school isn't the word, I guess, but I'm a unique streamer. I've never used OBS or anything. I'm gonna need to learn that one of these days. Nice. I like it. I'll check it out. Okay. I'll chop a couple trees on my way. Got a bundle. Plenty of food. Get rid of this stone. Oh, that's pretty down there. Do I have... Oh yeah, we lost a bunch of villagers. I forgot about that. I hope I didn't lose... Oh yeah, I think we figured we... I guess I didn't see if I... I hope I didn't lose my Silk Touch villager. We did lose a few villagers. Looking for leather. There we go. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Just one thing at a time. Add little things to your building arsenal one at a time, slowly but surely. You might surprise yourself. It's amazing. Man, start screaming all of a sudden my throat's acting up. I feel like I've improved a certain amount in my combat for sure. Still wouldn't say I'm great. My main problem is I just play kind of loose and just don't even like I don't know. I'll just go into a cave without thinking much about it. You know what I mean? It's kind of fun that way, though, right? Okay, no, we're not looking for them. We want over here. That's gonna be him? No, that's a new one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that I got two new. I don't like that. I think that's a bad sign. I think we lost our great. I think we lost our great pickaxe guy. And that sucks. That sucks. Super annoying. It's kind of a game changer. I need to get Silk Touch now. That would be a good book to get anyway. Well, I guess I'll worry about that later. Unless I have one over... No, that's armor. Yeah, I think that's my only toolsmith over there. I might even put this in a spot, maybe save it. Our one and only Silk Touch. Look at that pickaxe we got from a villager. It's a great one. That sucks. That's going to be hard to replace. Xander made it. What's up, Xander? Don't need the book anymore. I'm imagining a fairly adventurous episode here, trying to find all the tree types, which I'm pretty sure I came across a jungle at some point when we were going. I don't... I'm sure I saw a dark oak too. I definitely didn't see a pale oak, though. I probably would have gotten that right away, so that kind of sucks, because we've definitely done some exploring. I'll go ahead and do this. But a pale oak's one I definitely want to find. Hope I can turn music on. Much better. You know what game has some of the best music though that I almost want to start? I almost want to give the game another run just because it's been a while. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's music is on point. Something about this song reminded me of one of those songs, made me think about it. All right. Make sure I got a bed on me. Do I have any beds crafted? I'm just gonna take this guy. I don't even know if I have any wool. Oh, I do have sheep over there though. Got to get some sand. I don't have any sand over here. Forgot I had one of each. It's kind of annoying. We'll hang around here, finish the day. What should I do? I was going to put a little bridge right there. All right. How does this work over here? I don't even know if I've checked back here if I had anything I was missing. We'll have the fence come around up here, though. Go around. And then I was thinking I have a path going through here to get to this, but we already have this path over here. So I might just have it come right this way. And then that leaves us this big open space for something. Even if it's just trees. Get this place a nice foresty feel. I never played Harvest Moon. I know that's where Stardew Valley got its inspiration. I've been addicted to Project Zomboid lately. It's it's got to be the most in-depth game I can imagine. I've been having fun with it. Do I got a boat? I have a boat with me. I think I got a couple in here. I'm just going to bring one pickaxe. We'll just bring the fortune. We'll put that guy. We'll put him down here. Leave him. almost nighttime. Just because it's been bugging me, I'm going to take a little sand from here real quick. What's up, Biased? Welcome back. Same old, same old. Ooh, I left the gate open. Gonna go on a little adventure here today. Looking forward to it. Flip as well. What's up, Flip? Nice to see you. That's a couple times recently. Dang, why does that glass look so different than usual? Is it just because all the other ones are red? And that's confusing me? That was weird. I just want to get these windows installed. Get a door here. How many you need to make panes? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll worry about building more later. I need to have more materials on me so I don't just build with what I have. If it would be better if I had all the materials, you know what I mean? All right. Now again, I could have made this easier on myself. Looking back at mainly that first stream, we definitely did a good amount of adventuring, but that's okay. So I'm gonna head. What's this? I'll go to like negative 2,500 out that direction. I don't want to go too far. Right now, the goal is negative 2,500 on the Z. And the main goal is all the different tree types. I think while I'm looking, or before I leave, did I grab all the flower? I know I came across a flower forest. I don't remember if I actually got all the different flower types or not. Or do I need to keep an eye open for them as well? Yes. Looks like I did. Except pink tulips. I don't have pink tulips. Or peonies. Those are the two that stand out to me. Got to take it real easy these next couple Minecraft days. Make sure I didn't jinx myself in the title, right? I wouldn't go and do that though. It's kind of a cool spruce river. Is that mangrove right there? No. Yeah? Kind of looks mangrovey, doesn't it? Unless it's big oak trees like on a perfect hill faking me out. Yeah, it might be. Hey, no worries, Story. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. First one here. You'll always have that. Get some good sleep. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, ooh. That's some interesting generation right there. I'm not gonna lie, like I usually don't really like this kind of stuff, but this is kind of a cool one. And you got the hole in the mountain, or I guess it's not a. I mean, that looks just like some weird chunk creation, but I kind of like it. Yeah, it was oak. Oh, I will. I'm always keeping an eye open. Definitely got faked out. Ooh, glaciers right there. It's kind of good to know. I do like ice. I think it's one of the most underused building blocks. I'm just not worried about oak and birch. That's all close to my base. Pretty much just want jungle, dark oak, pale oak. That's pretty much it, right? Jungle and mangrove. Jungle, dark oak, pale oak, mangrove. And acacia. Don't have acacia yet. Definitely not heading towards acacia right now. I kind of like those icebergs over there. Yeah, I kind of like that. Extra big icebergs. It's kind of cool. Okay, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna see anything. Oh man, you know a lot. I thought you were going to bed. You're saying you're some kind of librarian? See, I got to be careful though. I can't just be standing by cliffs, getting shot down and stuff. I guess there's really nothing a village is gonna have for me. I guess Guess wheat could come in handy for sure. Spoke too soon. What's the fastest way? What's the best tool to use for wheat? A hoe, probably? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else I'm going to find in a village of much value at the moment. Oh, I'll take a stack of each. Actually, don't know if I have beetroot over there yet. Oh, I get it. I get it. That one went over my head at first. Oops. Where's the new one of those? I'm too nice to the villagers that I'll probably never see again. Thanks, Story. Guess I'm gonna sleep. Okay, so we're at 25. Let's go this way for a little bit. Oh, didn't need to bring this glass. Yeah, I think that's some of the coolest iceberg generation I've seen. Like, I don't know, kind of looks like a mount back there. Should I be? I think I'll hunt cows just to get the leather. Other than that, I won't worry about any other animals. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen much sign of warm biome. I remember we saw a little bit. I just don't remember where it is. We're not going to take those. We'll take peonies. I just kind of want to... My goal is to climb this hill and see what happens. It's kind of cooler than I thought it was going to be. With this flat land right in front. This is cool. This is cool. I like that. Oh man, it goes here too. Ooh. This is unique stuff right here. Kind of an outdoor cave, right? Like you get the feeling of building in a cave, but you're not really in a cave. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna have to remember this place. Screenshot there. I really should. Yeah, I'm actually gonna start a little thing, little note thing on my phone where I actually start writing coordinates down rather than taking screenshots because I always end up deleting my screenshots, or they just get jumbled in the mess of all my other recording stuff. 1 second here. Oh, I see that guy over there. Oh, I gotta pause. I gotta pause. Oh. What am I at? Negative 100. Yeah, I'll start writing down on this little thing of notes on my phone as I go. That'll be a good move. Yeah, I kind of like that. I wish it's kind of plain, which I mean, it'd be fun to build on top of for sure, but it would be cooler if there was like some jungle going on or something, I guess, but I don't know, it is kind of a blank slate. Oop, is that mangrove? That is, isn't it? Mangrove and jungle. Good find. That's why you go look at the top of a hill. Ooh. This over here is cool too. Ooh. This is definitely a cool area as well. Like I wish the other one was green like this. That's what pretty much what I was saying. It's a little gray. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was too close. That was too close. Yeah, I wish that other one just was green. Yeah, so this isn't that far from my village. As far as coming back and getting a bunch of mud at some point, I'll probably get. What am I looking like for space? Mainly just want to make sure I get some propagules. Let's go all the way up now. Oops, was that one not full grown? That one was grown, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Ooh, frogs. I don't have any slime. I wish you could put frogs in a bucket. Four. Where are all the full-grown popsicles? I was gonna say that one looks like it's full-grown, but it's not quite. That is close. Same here. Okay, I'm losing my sense of direction where the jungle is. Oh yeah, I was gonna get. And we'll go 2 stacks of mud. Do I want to bring any? I guess I got them. I was gonna say bring any other roots back, but I'll be able to harvest that. Yeah, I'll bring some money back with me as well, I guess. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. Toss that. Get 10 more mud. Acacia, nice. Let's head that way. Okay, yeah, the jungle's over there. Hey, day 100, by the way. I forgot about that. I didn't jinx myself in the title. Wish we were doing some special build or something, but I'm just not set up for building yet. But I've already beaten the dragon. That's pretty good, right? Thank you, Bobby. This is probably only the 3rd time I've passed 100 days on hardcore, maybe 4th. 333 is my record. I might have to get rid of some of those potatoes. It's kind of a dumb tree to chop, actually. Now I want to leave. I don't want to wait for the saplings. We'd rather chop one of these trees so the saplings are dropping as I'm chopping my acacia trees. You know what I mean? I guess. Yeah, those will be dropping over there. Like to get 8 jungle saplings at least. At the very least. Not worried about oak. It's kind of interesting. I still like that other one we found, though. I think I'm pretty well decided, though, on where I'm actually going to start building my main base whenever I do that. But I will say that cave's got me debating. So yeah, now we're just kind of on a mission for dark oak and pale oak. And I did find a sulfur spring or whatever. I will probably look back on my first stream to find, even though that would take some searching, but it would be cool to find another one of those, though. 4. For those who weren't here, my main goal right now is just trying to get all the different tree types to my base, which I know is weird to be doing on day 100. I wasn't worried at all about building until I beat the dragon, so I didn't do any of this kind of stuff. But I did beat the dragon. Made it look easy. Made it look easy. How doing? 6. Uh, 8 acacia's okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put these in here. Ooh, I wish I should have brought 2 bundles. Should have brought 2 bundles. I think we're gonna make it though. We'll drop things off before we search too hard for dark oak, pale oak. Is that it actually? Oh yeah, I wanted to get some melons. Got any melon over here? And cocoa beans for that matter, might as well. I see some cocoa beans. That's it for the jungle, right though? Melons, cocoa beans. No melons? This looks like prime melon territory, doesn't it? What the? How is there no melons? This is a cool area though. I like that with the jungle green grass with all the little hills around. What the heck though? Am I missing them? Oops. I don't need much. Just give me a couple. Just give me one single melon. It is kind of funny, isn't it, that we're celebrating day 100 and we're pretty much doing like a day one type adventure, trying to get all the resources. It's kind of funny. Good example of me just being different, you know? I will say though, Minecraft it does seem to be cooking with the generation. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna like build over here or anything, but like, just lots of nice places ready for building. I feel like in this seed, lots of flat places surrounded by non-flat that look cool. I feel like for a long time you weren't seeing as many flat places like this, I guess. That's kind of what I'm noticing, I feel like. Okay, though, come on. This melon situation is ridiculous, right? Right? Maybe they just don't spawn in these sparse jungles, I guess. That's possible. I thought they did, though. Ooh, bamboo's another thing I need. Nice. That would have been a shame to not get while I'm out here. Just give me a stack. Yeah, I wish I had string for another bundle. serious bambooage. There we go. Even if it's just 2, I don't care. I'm getting out of here. Nice. Yeah, I think we're going to call that a decent first leg of the adventure. Nothing else, right? Jungle. There's nothing else in the savannah necessarily, right? I think we're feeling good. Now, pale oak might be elusive. Let's grab these. I always like seeing a mountain. This is cool. Oh yeah, wanted to see if we got like a range of mountains over there. It's another thing as scary as it is. I would like to do a ancient city adventure at some point. I would like to get Swift Sneak. Ooh, that's a cool mountain. It's a cool mountain. I hate it. No, let's get me in a better place. Dark oak. Oh, is this my area? Or no, I think we already looked at this area. This is either my area or the other one that is kind of like it. Ooh. Pale oak, pale oak. Is this a completely different area? My area had that little hill. Yeah, this is a completely different area. I like my area a little better, but this is kind of cool right next to the dark oak. I need to get back though. Screenshot. At least we know our dark. Ooh, is that pale oak? Or am I tripping? Is that stone or pale oak? I think it's pale oak, dudes. Oh my gosh. Score. All right, we're only like 1,000 blocks away from. Yeah, so I'm gonna go home first, then I'll come back. Nice. Only 1,000 blocks away, I see. I think I'm right on that. Ish. Dang, that's nice though. Pale oak, dark oak, man, we got everything. What else? I'll be honest, I found all the tree types a little quicker than I thought I might have. What other adventures would be cool to find that sulfur cave? I'm surprised we saw that one little sulfur spring, and that's all we've seen, though. And I've done a bunch of adventuring. Oops. Not gonna float. Whoops. That's funny. A thousand blocks is so much further when you're running than when you're flying. It's definitely more fun seeing the world from the ground level, though. It's always nice to see it from a bird's eye view, like when you get your elytra, but you really notice more of the cool things when you're at ground level. I will say that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. How daring am I? I'm kind of having some intrusive thoughts right now. I guess maybe that's not the word. Definitely not the word, but I'm almost thinking of doing something kind of dangerous. Dang it. Not the flattest, smoothest 1,000 block trip. Ooh, that was close. How come I feel like I'm... How come I feel like I'm lost? I thought I should be right around village. I'm cheating. Echo 2. Okay, I guess I'm on the right track. Oh yeah, it's gonna be right in there. Home sweet home. Decent little, ooh, what was that sound? Was that him falling off? Yeah, I think that one night I just didn't light up as I was doing it. Ooh, there's dark spot right there. Can't be not lighting up as I transform things around here. Dang, it looks like I left quite a few spots. Okay, this filled up. Let's separate drops. Oh, there's my peonies familiar. And my pink tulips. Nice. What's up, meow? Hi to you. Pretty much got a diamond everything. Except shovel. I know I have one, I'm just not using it. For whatever reason. I forget what it was. I think it was... Oh yeah, I was going to combine... Oh yeah, that's right. I was waiting on levels. I might have it now. Glad you said something. I was going to... Oh, where... Oh, there we are. Do I even want to... I think I'm just going to go with efficiency 4. Efficiency 5 on a shovel is almost too much sometimes. Actually, I take that back. No, I'm fine with efficiency 5 on a shovel. It's an axe. Efficiency 5 is almost a little too much sometimes. How much would it cost? I'll definitely do that. Now I got diamond everything. Well, everything that I care about. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta save the sheriff. Meow says hi and bye. Okay. Tulips. I don't. I'm a single player type of guy. Okay. Gotta make our big adventure back to go get some pale oak. I'm gonna take a peek back. I appreciate that, but I stay solo. I'm sure there's people out there looking for people to join their worlds. I just don't happen to be one of them. Monsters nearby. Oh, yeah, all kinds of monsters nearby. Yeah. We'll just do this. Nope, not that. This. So we gotta go this way. Should be good. Oh yeah, I was gonna make another, even though I probably don't need it now, but be nice to have an extra bundle in my bundle, just in case, you know. Later, meow. Dang, is that faster than running? I feel like it might be. It's almost identical, actually, it feels like. Oh, don't have my boat. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to find. It's a big thing I need to find is a mesa. God, I haven't found a mesa. Might take a peek while I'm over here in the warm biome area, actually. Ooh. Eh, I thought that was going to go deeper. Did I get like super lucky with just a couple random pale oak trees? I feel like that's all I saw. Unless there's some on like the other side of the mountain. Yeah, just like a couple random ones sprinkled in there. Just a small little pale oak grove. I'm curious if there's more. That's a little bigger than I thought, but definitely teeny. Can I make this? Oh, bad move. Just curious what's on the other side. Yeah, just a teeny little pale oak grove that's gonna save me though a whole bunch. Whole bunch of time. Ooh, big dark oak though. But there's probably more pale oak over here. Maybe not. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm just trying. I would love to not. Like, even 2,500 is further than I wanted to go. Just trying to not open up a whole bunch of chunks. Trying to stay as close knit as I can, but I do want the mesa pretty bad. Sometimes those can be elusive. And I'm staying strong and not cheating. Well, I wouldn't call it cheating, but I'm staying strong and not looking at chunk base. For now, at least. Trying to think if there's any other simple overworld adventures that I haven't done yet. I would definitely, even though it's going to be scary, I would like to do an ancient city here. Just haven't found one yet. Alright, gonna get out of here pretty quickly. Just gotta make sure I would like to have at least 12 pill oak, and dark oak for that matter. 12 of each. I hate it. Oh my god! Oh, blast protection, thank you. I thought that was over. I thought the world was over. I don't believe that only took that much off. I told you I hated it. I told you I hated it. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Can it? Dang it. This ain't working too well. Oh my gosh, my heart's still pounding. I saw that creeper. I thought the world was over. I thought the world was over. I do have blast protection, right? Now that I'm thinking about it, though, I don't think I actually put it on. Yeah, I don't have blast protection. I got a bunch of protection 4s, though. That barely did anything to me. Holy moly. That'll perk you up. Jeez. I know I've been flirting with disaster sleeping like that, too. But hey, I was prepared. I left, got up out of my bed pretty quickly. what's up, Liz? That's a new name. Well, you almost were here right in time for me to lose my hardcore world. I didn't, though. How are we looking? 12, 2. Yeah, we haven't found a desert or anything. We're almost out of here. We're almost out of here. Just gotta wait for a few dark oak saplings to drop. Some people would say to use my fortune pickaxe, but I'm telling you, the many times I've tried it, I feel like it doesn't work. I feel like I get less saplings. It's been a while since I've tried it, I guess, but three. There's got to be more that I chopped down that I'm. No? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a pig. I was like, what's that? Okay. Boom, boom. Like, how do I have all that dark oak wood and only 6 saplings? I feel like there isn't that many leaves left. Ooh, oh my gosh. I saw this out of the corner of my eye and, like, so I got a big TV. So you could imagine, like, out of the corner of my eye, that looked like a creeper head, does it not? Like if it just pops up like that, like, what? Or am I just stressing? I know someone agrees. Even if you're quiet, I know someone agrees. Okay, we need 3 more dark oak saplings. 2 more dark oak saplings. 1 more dark oak sapling. Ooh, I'll actually get a little bit of pale moss while I'm here as well. Ooh, and have I seen any of the eye blossoms? Those will grow with bone meal, though, I think, right? If I bone meal, maybe, or will they not? If I bone meal, I don't know if they will. No eye blossoms? Oh my gosh, that's all we need. All I need is a couple. I got somebody after me, don't I? I like to have both. I'm having fun with this world, and it is kind of fun. I don't know what your usual play style is, but I've enjoyed having this world where I'm not really worried about how things look, even though now I'm going to start working towards that. But I had a goal of beating the dragon, and I just concentrated on that until that happened, and it definitely was fun. It's a different way to play, but if I am pro, like if you're really wanting to work on your building, and there's definitely something to be said for not hardcore, but I like having a main world not hardcore, but then give hardcore a chance every now and then, and maybe just kind of set different goals every time, play a little differently, allow hardcore to be a place where you play a little differently, but then your other world is just something you're slowly building up over time. That's how I would do it. Speaking of which, I would like to say there will be an episode tomorrow for sure. My first episode in a while in my forever world. I do have a going on 5,400 day forever world. I just haven't streamed in a while. Do we need to go back? Because if I find a mesa, I don't really have that much space, but I think since I'm out here, let me take a peek back. Where was, okay, so, okay. I'm just gonna head out towards where I know is warm biomes. Give it a little bit of a look, even though. Hey, this was my first time ever beating the dragon in hardcore. I definitely rushed it a few times. And not to mention, I mean, that first dragon, my first time fighting the dragon in hardcore definitely caught me off guard. I don't know if it was just a coincidence, but it definitely felt harder. But I like the idea of having a building world that isn't hardcore, that you can like allow yourself to plan long-term builds and know that you're going to be able to at least have the opportunity to get there if you decide to. It's like I'm already at a point in this world, even though I still haven't really come up with what my what my style is going to be for my main base. But like I'm definitely at, like I've got a couple cool places figured out, and it is just like, well, but it all could be gone in the blink of an eye. I know we're kind of backtracking. Ooh. Dang, I don't have a... Do I need Silk Touch? Or would shears work on... Yeah, you do need Silk Touch, right, for beehives? I kind of hate to do all this backtracking right now, actually, but... I wasn't thinking when I was out here. I forgot of the fact that I haven't found a mesa or a desert, for that matter. That's kind of crazy looking. It's a little too boxy and flat. Okay, how much faster is the boat than swimming? I'll test here. Not that much faster, is it? When I got Depth Strider 4 or whatever I have. 4? 3. Is there Depth Strider 4? There isn't Depth Strider 4. I feel like it's almost the same speed. Maybe a little bit faster on the boat. But then you gotta figure you gotta get in and out of it. It's almost worth just swimming. Ooh, that was scary. I would have made it though. That was a good jump. We just want a mesa in the desert. Is that too much to ask? More mesa than desert, even though I do. Well, I guess you can get cactus in a mesa. We just want a mesa. All we want is a mesa. I think there's going to be one right out here, though. What do you guys think? I think it's going to be like right over there. Oh, there's all the melons I was looking for. How did I feel like this is like the area I was looking to. I'm confused. I swear this is the area I was looking to. All of a sudden, just tons of melons. Okay. It's looking like some warm ocean over there, at least, right? A little desert, right? It's a sign of something. I will get a couple stacks of sand while I'm out here. Yeah, it's nice to have a warm ocean sighting. Or a coral reef sighting, I should say. I'll get a few of these. Good. Couple stacks of sand. I think we're gonna find a mesa out here, though. Ooh. Thought I'd get some dried. Oh, I don't have. Do you need silk touch for dry grass? No, right? Okay. Yeah, because I never use this stuff. And I can bone meal that, I believe, right? Even though I think you only get like one per. But I'll at least have a little of it to work with if I want it. Hey, this is kind of a cool little cove, actually, with the coral. Hey, we got 19 out there. If you're liking it, hit that like button. I don't care if you're quiet. I like quiet. But if you hit that like, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you're liking it. I don't like that. We don't like this. We know we saw some out this way. How come it looks like it's just a little baby island? Literally nothing around it. That's not mushrooms, though. No. Come on, literally nothing. Come on out here, all the way out here for nothing. Okay. What's coming in over there? Not. Oh, we got jungle at least. At least it's still a warm biome. I didn't really pay much attention. I try. Soccer just doesn't grab me. I realize it was the big thing. Ooh. Do I search that sunken ship over there? Oh my gosh. We don't like being in the middle of the ocean at night time. No, I followed it at work. It was on TV and stuff, so I can see the I can appreciate the fandom for sure. I am an American football guy. I'm an American football guy. American football. I'm a big Seahawks fan. And it's almost that time. Seahawks gonna be on Hard Knocks. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. Ooh, he's in the water. I got a second. Hopefully he doesn't have any friends behind me. Okay, what's my strategy? I'm just so far away. I just like it's like at this point, I just don't even want to find it because it's so far away. You know. But I feel like we did a lot of adventuring around my general area, and there wasn't much warm biome, so I feel like this is our best thought, our best chance. I said thought because I was reading your comment at the same time. I think it's I think it's a shame how big it's gotten and how it does seem to be infiltrating sports in ways, but I have no real. I wouldn't say I'm anti-gambling, but I think they're gonna have to make some adjustments somehow within the sports leagues. Keep it in check. Yeah, we're at 3,000. Like I don't even like going this far from my base. I've just opened up so many chunks. But considering this is a hardcore world, even though who knows, maybe I just never die. Maybe I'm still in this hardcore world years from now. But I don't feel as bad opening up as many chunks in this world as my forever world. Dang it though. I was really hoping to see more of a sign of a mesa desert type thing. Uh, it's still jungle there, and it's still definitely warm biome out here though. But it's like, do I just keep going? I just don't even want to keep going. Ooh, ooh, we don't like this. Yeah, I'm getting kind of far from base. Ooh, that's cool though. I like the shape of that. I think there are definitely people who do that. I wouldn't say by any means the majority. I still I still feel like there's a certain amount of integrity of the games, but I mean, yeah, people have been caught doing that. Ooh, another pale oak. That's more like the pale oak I was thinking of. Amy made it. What's up, Amy? Ooh, kind of on a adventure so today. Getting all the tree types. Right now I'm trying to find a mesa, but I'm probably going to give up here pretty quick. Ooh, that's not good, Amy. You said you fell the other day. Had you not gone to the hospital at that point? That sucks. Fractured hip? Oh my gosh. Very sorry to hear that. You were fine at that time, and then you went and got it checked out, and they gave you that? That sucks, Amy. Sorry to hear that. Get better. Good excuse to just relax and watch some Jalen Crafton. Was that selfish of me to say? Oh, that would be big. That would be big. Yeah, sorry to hear that. That sucks. Hey, I like your thinking there. Ooh, this is cool. See, like I feel like we're just getting more cool stuff like this. Like I've seen so many like cool areas like this. I feel like where I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been in too many new worlds lately that it's just standing out to me. Yeah, those will get you. But hey, when it's a time when you need them, take them accordingly. They can be nice. Man, I think I'm gonna give up on my mesa search over here. Yeah, I mean this is a cool area. I've come across lots of cool areas. I feel like there's probably a bunch more warm out that way, but I just don't want to backtrack like that. Okay, how did I get up here? Ooh. Yeah, they are. I was really hoping I was going to find one. Well, we at least got cactus out of this trip. And all the pale oak and dark oak. I'm surprised I haven't seen any more sulfur springs, though. That's what they're called, right? The ones above World Sulfur Springs. We saw that one on day one, and that's it. Well, I could find it if I wanted that. I'm trying to not do that, Amy. I could look at trunk base, but I'm not. I'm staying strong. So please don't tell me if you do find it. What did we name this seed? Relic named it Cooper. The seed is Cooper. I'm usually fine using trunk base and stuff, but I've gone this far without doing it. I'm trying to stay strong a little bit, at least a little bit. At this point, though, I'll probably do one more search in the opposite direction, one more good little warm biome search, and if I don't find it at that point, then I'll probably look it up. How many blocks? Like how far did I go from my base? My base is at approximately negative 300-ish and negative 1300-ish or 1400-ish. Oh, this is a cool little desert. I mean, a jungle area with the different elevations. I like that. Oh my god. Okay, scared me. Yeah, no, they can be tough to find. Man, that's quite the parlay. Good luck. All you need is 18 things to go right without one going wrong, right? How hard could that be? Hmm. That's one thing about adventuring is, even though we're seeing new stuff here on the way back, I think, or I guess probably not really at this point. But however far you travel, you got to travel all that way back too. Part of me wants to see if I can like peek in a cave under this mountain, see if we by chance get a ancient city. Even though that would be very scary, but would also be kind of fun. Not saying that that's anything I'm going to do today, but just finding the ancient city would be cool. I do got one thing in mind to live a little dangerously, though. I'm thinking maybe to, before the stream's done. Hey, well, definitely, definitely good luck. That'd be quite the win. This way. Take that back. We're just going over the mountain. Hey, you'd share the wealth? I hope to see that, just because that means you won. That would be cool. Be a win-win for both of us. I'm rooting extra hard for you now. Okay, I think I'm committing to it. I think, dare I say it, I might regret this. I think we're gonna go to the end. We know we got a couple ancient cities, or not ancient cities, end cities real close to our portal. If I could just hop in, get a quick elytra, and just a few shulker boxes. I want shulker boxes more than anything. I honestly don't even know if I don't know. The elytra would be nice on something like this, I guess, but I think I'm probably gonna try to wear my armor most of the time, not be flying around all over like I usually do. But shulker boxes would be quite awesome to have before I get going on my main area. Definitely just make things more efficient. Am I actually gonna do it? Even though the portal's a decent distance away as well, but I don't think it's too terrible. And pick up. I've been wanting to go back to the portal though to pick up. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't have silk touch anymore though. Ugh, that's a problem. I want to pick up some of those bookshelves. That's a problem though. If I don't have silk touch, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I mean, I could just get all the books. That wouldn't be that big of a compromise, I guess, but Oh, I should have chopped some of that cherry wood. I know we have some relatively nearby as well. Same for oak and birch for that. Even though I guess I already got oak and birch saplings. It is crazy to think like how much shorter this trip would have been with an elytra though. But I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's been fun seeing the seed from ground level. This is probably the most I've really like just explored a seed blindly like this. Mainly because in my other worlds I'm trying to not open up a bunch of chunks, so I would never go out as far as I did here. Uh, ooh. This way? Am I actually going to go to the end? You guys are going to let me do that? If Relic was here, she'd be talking me out of it. Relic, if you're in the background. If you're in the background cooking breakfast. Now's your chance. Talk me out of it. Snooze, you lose. I like Queasy's thinking. Queasy's got faith. I'm not planning on spending a bunch of time in there. Dog's got faith. I'm learning who are the devils on the shoulders. Ooh, that wasn't very, very smart, I guess, but I do have the boots for it now, don't I? I'm not planning on spending a whole bunch of time in there necessarily by any means, but if I could just, and I don't even really care about like looking for a bunch of tools or armor or anything. If I could just come out with like 5 or 6 shulker boxes and an elytra or two. See, now the thing about elytra though, even though I've never had elytra in hardcore, and I'm sure I'll be a lot more careful. Excuse me. I'm sure I'll be a lot more careful, but I am known to be a little reckless on the old elytra, you know? Actually, I'll clear out first. I've been known to have a few crash landings. Are you saying you know? Are you saying you've seen me be a little reckless on my elytra? I know Larry doesn't trust me in an elytra or a relic, but they're not here, so that's their fault. We're doing it. Um, I'll put this in here for now. We'll get more organized. I did pretty good on my wood chopping though. 4 stacks of dark oak and 2.5 of pale oak. We'll take that. I'm already running out of chest space up here, though. Oh, you're saying I'm not the only one? Sometimes, like, just disasters happen. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you fly into something on accident. Alright. Give me 90 seconds. Gotta get a little rejuvenation here before the big adventure. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back. Calm down. Give me one more quick second, though. Oops. Alright. Alright. I'm actually doing this. I'm actually doing this. Bring some dirt to bridge. Even though I shouldn't need to do too much. I think we already know we got a couple pretty close cities. I got my bow with infinity, got arrows, got my good sword. We'll get water. Are y'all nervous? or excited. Couple buckets of water. I think I'm feeling good enough. Oh yeah, I have to actually, sorry. It's gonna take just a second. I gotta look back at my old stream. Get the coordinates. 1 second, 1 second. Unless someone beats me, unless someone beats me. Uh, there's that. Okay. Approximately, oops, positive 2,000, negative 1,200. That's not too bad after all the adventures we've just been doing. Okay. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Positive 2,000, negative 1,200. Give or take. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta bring some rockets. Glad I thought of that. Telling me I've only got 12 gunpowder this whole time? That's crazy. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't know. I guess now that I don't have that silk touch trade, that changes things a little bit, but it's like I don't even know if I really care to try to get a bunch of the armor and stuff. Like, I feel like that's just danger I don't need to get myself into. Even though I feel like I've got my end rating strategy down pretty good. I've never done it. I've never raided an end city though in hardcore, so we'll see if. Rumor has it the shulkers are a little tougher. How tough can they be if I'm super smart, right? Just definitely can't get stuck in any of those big tall where they're just going up the sides. Tall columns of them. Ooh, I should have Did I sleep at my last? I mean, I guess we've already gone this far. I feel like I messed up though. I feel like I feel like the last bed I slept in is broken. I would have liked to have slept at the base before I did this, so I would have respawned back there, but whatever. That wasn't very smart. Quite the plains biome here. See, I just feel like they've done something that just I just see a lot more good natural terrain that's just not all broken up. I mean, a little bit, but like I just feel like the slopes are just better. Check my surroundings. Yeah, I want to say no. Still got quite a ways to go, actually. I felt like it's like right on the other side of that hill, but I think it is. Maybe the one I looked at was like because where I'm taking the coordinates from was just a quick shot of, but I was down in the uh, stronghold. Maybe it was far from where I actually went down. I'm pretty sure it's like right here. I should have brought a couple. Should have brought a couple eyes of Ender with me. Oh, maybe it's on the other side of that hill. Well, hey, at least next long adventure like this, we'll just be flying. That's the plan. This feels like it's taking forever to go these 2,000 blocks. It is crazy. Because like in my forever world, it's like it's a little less than 2,000 blocks from my spawn area to my treehouse area. For those who are familiar. And like, this seems like so much further than that. Yeah, there's the village that faked me out. Oops. No, that's a different village. I don't remember the pillager tower or the village on the hillside there. Looks like it might be kind of a cool village, maybe. With the pillager tower right next to it. Right on the hillside. That's kind of a cool village. I don't mind it. Yeah, that's the village that faked me out. That's right on the other side of this hill. Or that hill. Hey, if I say it enough times, I'm going to be right eventually, right? One of these hills it's going to be behind. Pretty sure it's going to be like right over here. I probably didn't even really mark where I dug down the first time, though. Oh, what did I just pick up? I'm just going to dig down right here. I wish I saw where I went down the first time because I know I would know how to get to the portal from there. Not that. I should have brought an eye vendor for sure. Over here, or I could just look back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice. I'm not nervous at all. Ooh. We're just gonna be smart. Gonna remember that I'm in hardcore mode. I gotta be smart. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Okay, I said I would know how to get there. I think it's... Yeah. Whew. Alright. Ooh, I should have brought more wood with me. I got sticks, though. I hate going in there without any wood. What would I need wood for, though? A crafting table, obviously, but we're not going to be in there that long. I think we're just doing it. Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind, though. I can get it. I was going to say I didn't bring any ender pearls, but this is where you get ender pearls. Alright. I'm going to set my spawn here, I guess. Unfortunately. That'll let me come back, though. Try not to let me forget to grab a few books from the library. Alright. Just gonna go and make this look easy. Not gonna look at any internet on accident. I'm just gonna come up here. Ooh, I forgot, yeah. I didn't realize I beat him without getting all the things. I don't know why he wasn't re-healing himself. Ooh. Ooh, just taking my dirt blocks. Technically, that's all I need. I don't really plan on using them. Actually, though, it's probably good to have a few on me, huh? In case I need to ender pearl out of floating away. Come on, dudes. I got loot in 3. Not after me anymore? Come on, give me like 4 more. 4 more pearls. There's 2. What? Oh, I do have 8. We'll take it. Alright, no more after me, right? Just making sure. Sometimes they fake you out. Ooh, I hated that. Alright. Here goes nothing. Hold on to your butts. Okay. Now we got a bunch of cities. There we are, this way. Just looking at the ground. Just my eyes down. Keep my eyes down. Okay, now the scariest one is going to be getting this original Elytra. Ooh, don't tell me the boat's hanging over a void. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I almost looked at him. Oh, I can almost make it. Am I gonna get to do it without even bridging? Okay, I think my plan is pillar up far enough away where the shulker won't see me and get the shulker first. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Oh, I'm scared to look down. Am I clear? Okay. So, one thing is I will do this. If I'm going to pillar up right there. Give me a place to land if I end up just floating away, you know what I mean? Ooh. 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 Alright. Don't look at him, don't look at him. Roger made it. That's a good entrance. Good tagline, punchline. Or tagline. Alright. No one's nervous. How we doing? I've never gone up on the side. Usually I go up in the back, like, which is, I'm realizing why would I have done that this whole time? I have to fight the shulker when I can just go up on the side and not have to fight him? Makes a little more sense, you would think. What? How the heck did he go? Either way, first time. I am gonna put it on. First time ever with the Elytra and Hardcore. It's a big moment. Oh, what do I got here? Decent helmet. Decent chest plate. Decent boots. Oh my gosh. Dang, we got a full set of armor right there. Oh, I wish it didn't have knockback. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of these guys. Sounds like he's up here. Boo. Boo. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the Elytra. Forgot you could do that when you have the Elytra on. Whoa, dude. Where's that? Where's that guy? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that guy. Okay, so now I want to find one of the rooms with an ender chest. Like, it might be that room right there. Ooh, man, I'm nervous. This room right here. Oh yeah, see, that's what I don't want to get stuck in right there. Ooh. Nice, there's our silk touch pickaxe back though. Dang though. I don't have shulkers either. Is it just me or I'm getting like some seriously good loot? Like, really good. Can I put anything in here? That, not. What else do I have in here? Oh, dang, I didn't empty that. Boo. Ooh, I do have it. Hmm. Okay, gotta find an ender chest room. I think that might be one. Can I make it without a rocket? Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. Okay, dudes. Jeez. Give me a break. Oh, I didn't pick up that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Where'd that guy come from? Where's the third? Where's the third? Oh my gosh, I don't believe this loot. I said I really didn't care about loot. Now I'm loving my loot. I guess that's one thing I wanted wood for, was to make shulker boxes, but we'll make do with this. Combine those. I'll take the silk touch. Mending already on. I'll leave that. Okay. Where's this other guy? I want his shulker shell. Ooh. Should I be grabbing some of this kind of stuff? Just have a few of these handy would be nice. Oh, that's where they were. Can I get some easy? Oh no, no, there's not any in there. What's the strat? Do we check what's in this guy? I don't think it's going to be much. But we do need to get, I mean, I need at least, I mean, more shulker boxes the better, but I need at least 3. Nothing? Ooh. Nothing? That's a dreaded tower. We don't like those towers. We run from those towers. I think that's probably the only... Or that might be a good one right there. Nope. Two there, we'll take that. 2 there, we'll take that. Two there, we'll take that. What is going on? Ooh, have I not gone to this one yet? Boom. Boom. Even though it's probably better to use my looting. But that's okay. Boom, boom. Bang, bang. Whoops. enemies. See, but it's just like in hardcore, it's like once I get mending on my gear, it's like there's just not even really going to be a point to having any of this other backup gear, but it still feels good. I will take... Oh, I'll take that. Put that in there. That and that. So we got 6 shulker boxes. I mean, I don't know. What do we think? I mean, since I've gone this far, do I just keep going for a little bit? I mean, six will be good for a while. But not forever, if all goes well. We would love to get to a point where I need more than 6 shulker boxes. That would mean I'm doing pretty good. Where's the... Okay, there's the bad tower. How can I do if I just... Or no, is that not one of those towers? Yeah, it is up there. Maybe this was just the tower we were looking for, huh? Oops. Oops, dang it. I mean, how'd we do? I was trying to be all smooth, but I knew I'd be safe. How'd we do? Oh, I only got 2 out of that? There must be some stuck on some of those ledges. Dang, I thought I was going to get way more than 2 out of that. Alright, I think... What direction are we going? We have that other city. I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty good. 7 shulker boxes, bunch of stuff. So, yeah, the other city was right over here. Right? Oh? this way. Gotta make sure I don't. This is the only other city I'm gonna do. I don't want to get crazy and just be flying around with my elytra and have it break on me or anything. But probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Get a backup elytra, a few more shulkers. Then I might not have to come back to the end for a while, huh? Ooh, I didn't get a dragon head at the last boat. Boom! Went from never having an elytra in hardcore to having two. I do like getting these blast protection though. I've been wanting to get blast protection on one of my things, so that's nice. And I'll put together, I think I've gotten a couple fire protection things. I'll put together like a good nether armor as well. Oh, it's down there. Oh my gosh. I don't catch it. Don't look at an Enderman. Don't look at an Enderman. Don't look at an Enderman. Okay. This one and that one. So I know that this room and that room are the two best ones. Then after that, we're out of here. Oh my gosh. Why do I feel like those are hurting more than I've realized? I need another silk touch. Alright. 3. Whoa. That wasn't very smart. Oh, okay, okay. Calm down. Okay, where's my other building? I there. Oh, maybe this isn't a good one. I want at least one more shulker shell. Give me an even 10. 10 boxes. 2 there. Now I want one more. Gotta have an even number. How's he shooting shells without opening up? What's going on with that? That's what I thought. Okay, I think that's it. That's all I care to do. So now I gotta get my sense of direction, which I have no sense of right now. Can't let my elytra break. Dang, I didn't look. How did I enter? Where's my other city? Ooh, I don't like just being up here floating. I'm all turned around. These elytras break fast when you don't have unbreaking on them. I don't want to use rockets because that's what breaks them. I'm totally just gambling. Alright, is that my old city? No, I think that's a different one. That is a different one. Oh, what happened to my pants? Let's hope I accidentally took them off at some point, I guess. I don't think they could have broken. Gosh, I'm nervous about my elytra. I just gotta find out, is it this way? Oh, there we are, right there. Alright, gotta be careful on the landing, no looking at Endermen. If I do, just ready to fly away, quick as possible. Oh, see, that was dangerous. That was dumb and stupid and dangerous. Gotta be super careful on the landings. Nothing but soft landings around here. Oh no, I put my... Okay, there are my pants. Crisis averted. Hey. Oh, we're not out yet. I won't celebrate yet. That was my first in-city raid ever in hardcore. Feeling pretty good about myself. I will thank myself, like, I got elytra and 10 shulker boxes now. Like, holy moly. This is as prepared as I've been on day one. Like, I don't think I've ever been on day 111 with all that done already, let alone in a hardcore world. Oh my gosh. Sorry. worked a decently long day. Got stretch out. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back home. Am I gonna use some ender pearls, even though that's kind of scary? Like, I'll use some smart ender pearl throws. That would speed thing. Oh, I have an elytra. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? This is gonna be a piece of cake. That's crazy. Ugh. Kind of makes me want to do a little fly around. All right. We got about half that elytra left. I'll get back to base first, and then we'll figure out from there. Which will be that way, pretty much straight line this way. I was gonna say, fly, even though I think it's closer to cold biomes out here than warm biomes. Hey, first flight over the seed here, though. Okay. Am I gonna? I'm gonna be kind of close, dudes. Does it not break at all, like once I'm in the air? Oh, it does. I'm gonna let it go down one more notch. I regretted that. Okay, I'm getting nervous now. Getting nervous now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was almost done. I almost flew right into that. Oh my gosh, though, boys and girls. Back to the village. I'm feeling pretty well set up. Next stream I'll probably spend around here again. Well, might do a little bit of figuring out getting some more resources, I guess, but I would like to maybe have a little more of a buildy stream next stream. We'll see. But I think I'm going to call that for tonight. Hey, we got all the tree types and an elytra and shulkers. Like, that's quite the stream. I wasn't even planning on the elytra and shulkers. It's a nice little bonus. So, hey, I hope to have an episode for you guys tomorrow. I'm pretty much done. Just got to do some final editing. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for hanging. 23 at the end. I like it. Hit that like button if you liked it. Come back for more. I'll be back at least once over this weekend, if not twice. Everybody have a good rest of your night. Whoops. Wrong button. Alright, right button. Everybody have a good rest.